How proud are you of Mom?
Very.
Say it louder.
Very.
Curling now enters the Sports Weekend spotlight.
You look like a three-time Scotties champ, girlfriend. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. It's a good thing it's dark. I look pretty tired.
Well, you could borrow Joanne Courtney's under the eye bag removers, but I'm sure you don't have any bags. What did this mean to you, Kerri?
What's that?
What did this mean to you to win it again? How special is this one?
Oh, it meant so much to me. You know, it's hard to win the Scotties once, and to do it again for a third time is pretty darn special. And this time we had some fans there, so we felt the love and support.
Outstanding. Why don't we take a look at some of the highlights from it and then get right back to you, Kerri.
And now, as the crowd responds, she's going to get a second chance, needing a good half stone in the fourth. They need that 4-foot. They need the 4. You got a second chance. Make the most of it. Canada, say hello to your new champions from Manitoba. A little bit of guess on the weight here. It has to stop. It has to be the shot rock. It has to be the shot rock. And it will go too far, and it will be a second straight Canadian championship for Kerri Einarson. Here, run it back, kick it sideways, no! And it'll be 1, 2, 3 straight Canadian championships, Kerri Einarson. 3 in a row.
Oh, that's so awesome. And aren't you lucky to have had fans? I didn't, being here at this little massive event in the world, we kind of lost track of the Scotties. But I didn't know you were allowed to have fans. That's so awesome.
Yeah, they weren't allowing fans till about Friday. The volunteers and then a lot of Northern Ontario fans came too. And also my parents came, and so did Shannon's, and Val's mom flew in, and actually she had just gotten home from Mexico, so she quickly shot over. It was pretty awesome, and Brianne's family came, so yeah, it was really special to be able to share that moment. My husband, my girls weren't able to come, but they're with me now. Say hi.
Oh, hi girls. Where are they? It's hi. How proud are you? How proud, girls, are you of Mom?
How proud are you of Mom?
Very.
Say it louder.
Very.
Very excellent. So you're driving back to Gimli. Listen, I just want to tell you that Hans is right there. Can you see him? Let me just go. Fellow Gimli.
Oh, there's
Hans Rich. He is out there working his magic here 24/7. They're going to have practice here later on. So you finally get to go to those Worlds in Northern British Columbia. You, the 3-time champion during the COVID era, it's been the strangest time, but what does that mean to be able to return there to the scene of where you thought you were going to play your Worlds
Right.
a couple of years ago, only to be denied?
To be able to go back to Prince George and where we were supposed to start it all is pretty special. When we found out it was there, we said to each other, let's go out and win this thing again. So we worked extremely hard after the trials. We were very disappointed. And we had a lot of good practices with Reed before we left. Yes, we couldn't practice with Val, but we've always kept in touch with her and always kept her in the loop what we were working on. So it was it's just an unbelievable feeling, and I just get goosebumps talking about it. I'm so excited.
Well, Kerri, you never know what road you're supposed to be traveling. Right now, you're traveling on a road to Gimli. But I know when I saw you underneath after your disappointment of not winning the Olympic trials, and I said, now you're just going to go win through your third Scotties. And now you're going to, no pressure, go win that Worlds while you're at it. Just do it.
I think so. I think that's That's our plan. Just go out there
Yeah.
and do what we did this week. We just played relaxed and just really enjoyed ourselves and didn't put any pressure to defend our title. We just went out and had fun, and that's when we play our best.
To that point,
Learning lesson.
to that point, Kerri, I just wonder about, you did mention about the pivot you guys had to make after the trials. And I wonder what sort of conversations you had to refocus, and you played exceptional. So what kind of conversations were you having as a team to make sure that you came into the Scotties focused and playing your best after the trials?
We just really sat down like as a team right after and just said to each other, like, guys, we just need to go out and have fun. Don't put pressure on ourselves. We don't need that. And we're still Team Einarson. So bringing Reed on board really kept things light. He's an awesome coach, and we were so glad to have him on board. And we played board games after game, marbles and card games, and even just had a drink once in a while. And, usually we don't do that. Just after a good win, we just would have it, or even a loss, and, just one drink and then bedtime. And just shared some funny stories and just really kept it light. And that was our key to our success.
Yeah, a curler, not drinking. But even the great Max Perot, after he won the gold the other day, he said, "I'm going to have a beer tonight." Right? I mean, you got some downtime, and you don't. We used to always listen to James Taylor, and the great lyrics of his song were "Try not to try too hard," because sometimes the harder you try, the more you get, and it was our mantra of try not to try too hard. Enjoy it. It's just a game. Enjoy the ride. Kerri, we're so proud of you. We're so proud of you. Good for you.
Thank you so much. I am just over the moon, and I can't wait to just take this week to let it all sink in and go through all my rest of my text messages and emails, and my phone's blown up. It's crazy.
Yeah. I sent you an email somewhere, you don't respond, but just know, so proud. Love ya.